I knew you'd come back. All right, good job, folks. You clicked on the video.
So anyway, Chaos turn 1.
Yeah.
So, moving up his Rhino, getting some cover, staying away from my big scary Dread Knight, because, you know, he's feared
Or
heavily.
Dreadnoughts. Hate those things.
Yeah, those two. Anyway, that's his big power unit. 2 Lords on Juggernauts in there with Power Claw, Demon Power, Lightning Claws. Anyway, Obliterator's moving through the cover right there. I believe they have, what's that roll?
Move through cover.
Yeah, he's deploying smoke there. They're running because they barely have any shooting attacks, and even if they do, they can't even see me yet. So they're only good in close combat. So las cannons onto my Razorback, 1 hit, and getting 1 pen.
And what's gonna happen? Ooh, but Fortitude does not care.
Oh,
Very
no.
nice.
Very nice. That was a quick Chaos turn 1.
Fortitude.
Fortitude, of
All
course
good.
I make it. So moving up
You
12.
never fail that.
Nope.
Here
Moving
come
up
the
a Dread Knight.
Dreadnoughts.
I really thought I could see over that with the Dread Knight and get some shots off, but he said no, so I went with that.
Yeah.
Moving up the Dreadnoughts, get some firing positions, getting ready. Pro right there. Autocannons into his Rhino right there. Reroll, hitting on 2s because they're venerable. And that's going to be 2 pens, 2 glances. 1 pen will go through, and 1 glance will go through.
Here comes that pen.
Of course it's a 6.
Because every single time.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
To wound the guys inside, only getting 2 wounds. And
Dos.
fails 1. Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
So,
Gotta hate it when that
more
happens.
autocannons into them.
Because now we just keep shooting.
Of course, of course.
3 wands.
And none.
Chris saw this.
Nothing. So this is the heavy bolter, twin linked.
Bam.
Hit wounded on 2s, only getting 1 wound.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Taking out another one. This is running for the Dread Knight. I wanted to move him. Okay, because I
Needs to
want
be as close as possible.
well, that, and also I wanted to get cover from the obliterators right there.
One
'cause-
time you can give your Dread Knight cover.
So anyway, this is the overview of turn 1. Very uneventful.
Just blew up a transport NBD.
Yeah, and he really didn't do anything to me. I mean, I fortituded that off. But, so Chaos turn 2.
Yeah.
So this is his reserves. That's his Crazy Greater Demon, which doesn't come in.
Nope.
Terminators,
Terminators.
of course they come in.
There they go.
Big problem. Lesser Demons, they don't.
Problem?
So only on a 4-up. That would have been a problem.
Yeah.
So he doesn't scatter because he has his super crazy awesome icon inside that Rhino.
Drop in toward the light. You can see the light.
Pretty much. And now he's moving in. He has firing ports on there. So he's rolling for
Moving through
difficult.
their crater.
Oh yeah.
That was their own vehicle. Is that Jimmy, the driver down there? Oh, Jimmy, I'm so sorry.
So anyways, moving up those guys. Now he's running in his Corn Berserkars. And he's running that crazy awesome power unit, getting 6. So that's really scaring me at this point.
Does it have fleet?
No, I asked him that.
Oh.
I asked him that. 1 melter from the Rhino into that Razorback.
Of course it
Hits,
hits.
pens,
Pens the
and
crap out of it.
+1 AP1
Immobilized.
immobilization. So this is crazy. So these are plasma guns going in my Dread Knight from those Terminators. So watch this. Ready? Okay, that's 3 hits.
So far.
All right, 3 hits, and then these are the meltas.
More hits.
Two melta hits. And now I
Now
think
you're all thinking this Dread Knight's
one more
screwed.
plasma gun. One more plasma gun. All right. So
This Dread Knight's probably done,
Oh,
right?
look at that.
Wrong.
yeah, nothing. And that 4 in the back wasn't actually there.
This happened to Whitt last game, too.
Yeah.
It's
So
really sad.
not 1 wound inflicted on that Dread Knight. Here's the reserve roll. So 1 squad of knights comes in.
Come the Knights.
Well, actually, the purifiers.
Come the Purifiers.
That's what's great about that person tall, where you jump over things.
And now that squad is done.
That squad is toast.
Mmm.
Toasted.
Go to
All my
Quiznos.
firepower
Go
is
to
going into
Quiznos
them.
right now.
Jumping over.
Yeah. Parkour.
So I got Crow there. I'm gonna try to use him as a blockade, just him,
Because he does not care.
and moving back all my other vehicles to stay away as far as possible, because I'm gonna keep falling back. So here's the heavy incinerator.
because F you.
Oh yeah. So on 2s, because it's strength 6. And here's the heavy Psychonon. It's gonna scatter.
With rending.
Is it gonna scatter? Yeah. Oh, it's gonna scatter.
It's gonna scatter
5 inches, and it's gone. So here are his armor saves from the heavy incinerator that he's allocating.
Good so far.
I believe no one gets killed.
Nope.
So here's the twin linked heavy bolter into that unit. Like I said, putting my firepower into it. Made the saves. Of course he made the saves. Autocannons into them.
Yeah.
Watch this. Nothing. I don't think he...
Trace one
Oh,
does?
no, he
Oh.
does fail one. He
Damn.
does. One guy dies. So here's more autocannons into them, twin-linked.
Because if it
thank
ain't
the
broke,
heavens.
don't fix it.
It's very true. 3 wounds.
Tres wandas, dos sabes.
Okay,
y
so
un sabe.
almost my whole army shot them and killed one.
And the Terminators are just standing there presenting their middle fingers.
Here's my Psy Cannon into the Corn Berserkars.
Give me some Rens!
Here's one Stormbolter, because he was the only one to see. And the 2 covers. And 1
Died,
armor.
and the armor made it. Should be 2, right? Yeah.
Yep. And Heavy Bolter into that Rhino, maybe to pop it on a 6. I can pen it with Psy Bolts. And nothing. So Heavy Incinerator from the Dread Knight into those Termies.
More Heavy Incinerators.
So on 2s, he's allocating those wounds. I think those were the power weapon guys, and
That's all
they're
good.
fine. So, Pure Fire Squad shooting them. It's Psy Cannon time. 6 is Rend, only getting 1 wound, and Stormbolters.
It's much better than me. I roll 1s like binary.
So that's 2 wounds, and wow!
That's more like it.
Yeah. So this is Crow.
I
He's
just cursed
shooting
you.
his, yeah, taking morale.
They're all good.
They're making it, and then I'm making my
here
assault
we go.
moves.
Here we go.
So this is Hammerhand, going off on 9, getting 9.
Yeah.
Don't even bother with Psychic Powers on that Dread Knight. So here are my halberd attacks, and that was my best halberd roll I've ever seen. So that's going to be 3 wounds, and that should be 2 dead guys, plus 1 dead guy, but I believe he only takes away
Damn.
2. So that was a mistake on his part.
Maybe one of them had 2 wounds.
Maybe. But here's him striking back onto my Grey Knights, only getting 1 wound, dropping a guy with a Psy Cannon. It's made at the same initiative, so this is my Dread Knight going on to them, getting 2 wounds, and here are the Psy Cannon attacks going on to them. Not even a power weapon, but
Just
still
swinging.
getting 3 wounds. So here are his invuln saves, and here
Pretty
comes
sure
his...
they're wiped by now.
I think I swept them. No, I think they got away, actually. Yeah, they're getting annihilated. But I did lose more Purifiers, because he did have some Doom Fists, or Power Fists. But I still do have a Hammer to strike, but here's our initiative test. Up here. Actually, this is the Hammer, but it's Mastercrafted, so I get to re-roll 1.
Of course.
And that should be 1 more dead one, unless he makes the save, which he
Nope.
doesn't. So here's our initiatives.
Well, here's just morale.
Well, yeah, he fails
9
it.
Fail. Yeah.
2, and we're both initiative 4, so he gets away.
Damn.
And
8
running
inches.
8 inches, but he cannot come back because he is under 50% of his unit. So it's just 1 lone Terminator
I
running.
think he would have ran into the Dread Knight anyway and died.
Yeah.
Trapped.
Well, actually, no.
Oh, where's his board? Oh, his board edge is that
Yeah,
way.
yeah. So here's the end of turn 2. Kind of eventful. I mean,
Something's about to happen, that's
yeah,
for sure.
it's getting to the climax of the fight. Now I'm gonna really have to defend my objective. But
Grand Knights
that
are just
power
like,
unit-
come at me, bro.
that power unit of Terminator is scary. So Chaos turn 3. So here are his lesser demons on a 3-up the command.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Of course they're in. And greater demon.
Big scary dude, yeah.
This guy is crazy.
This guy.
This guy's crazy. I'm
And he's
telling
like,
you.
screw scattering. Why would I
And
do that?
these guys don't scatter either. Well, the greater demon comes in and he replaces the sergeant in the Chaos Marine squad.
Oh.
But anyway, that doesn't matter. So his Terminator's falling back.
Just like, hello.
His guys are disembarking from that Rhino. The Rhino's driving away.
The hell out of there. Does not like Strength 10 Dread Knights.
No. So his Terminators, I hate them, but they're still moving up, and they're trucking it. So here are his Obliterators, they're trucking it.
Trucking it.
So first Plasma Gun into the Dread Knight.
They're twin
Second
linked, aren't
Plasma Gun into the Dread Knight. Oh yeah, they're
they?
twin
He's like,
linked
oh,
already.
by the way, twin linked.
Oh.
More giant middle fingers.
Oh, 4
hits.
hits on 3s. That's going to be 3 wounds, and
3
3
wounds.
wounds, bringing me down to 1 wound left. Was not expecting that. So here are the bolters firing into my squad of purifiers, and the large dice was the Melta and 1 armor, but I still have to take 1 away from the Melta shot because it negates my armor. So this is plasma guns into Crow, and failing to
Fail.
wound. So here comes the bolters into him, artificer armor on 2-up. I make it. Everybody's here.
Everybody, man. Yeah.
So anyway, here is I think, his difficult for his obliterators, yep, to charge me. And if he would have gotten a 5, he would have made it, but he only got a 4. So his greater demon's charging me, his lesser demons are charging Crow, and he gets to reroll all to hit against Crow and gets Furious Charge.
Because Crow's weapon is punching him in the face.
Pretty much. So I use Cleansing Flame here. On a 4-up, they take a wound. It's great against hordes. He's making, I think he failed 3 saves. And this is me getting 2 wounds on him and failing 1. So in total, there's only 4 guys left. And this is where the pain train comes. He gets to reroll to hit.
Take you to the train.
He gets to reroll to hit because of my...
Pain train.
Anyway,
here come the Rens.
He forces me to roll a ton of saves, and the result is Mr. Crow is dead.
Dos Wandas.
Killed by demons. Cut
How
down.
ironic.
I know. So I'm hammer-handing off my purifiers over here, fighting that greater demon. And I'm only getting 1 wound.
See, this kid forgot to use Demon Bane the whole time.
Yes, I did forget to use Demon Bane, but it is bringing him down to 2 wounds. Well, no, 3 wounds.
Because he is a monster.
He is crazy for 100 points.
But he only has a 4-up save.
That is true. So he's attacking back. He's annihilating them, and he consolidates right out of combat and up that hill. So Grey Knight's turn 3. My reserve roll. Got my purifiers. They're coming in. Like I said, lining up all my shots into that firing lane right there. Moving my Dread Knight, ready to assault those obliterators.
On D410, every brownies is on.
So anyway, those brownies right there.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome brownies. I had some. So Heavy Incinerator, wounded on 2s right here onto those Marines.
Look at that 5-up save.
And 1 falls over.
4-player game! That man is just so helpful.
Right. So,
more dice.
Heavy bolter shots into those Marines right there. Twin linked, getting 3 wounds, and 2 dead guys.
Damn.
So hopefully I can wipe them up with their own blood with the Dread Knight. Over here,
it's gonna be so hard.
It's gonna be hard. Anyway, trying to kill the obliterators, hopefully, but they have 2 wounds, so they're hard to kill. And it scatters onto my own Dread Knight.
Yay!
How awesome is that?
That's
the fear
boss.
of killing myself.
Get him a rend. Oh no.
Which I do not, because I make the save. But anyway, these are the Purifier squads in the back, shooting onto his Terminator squad. So now he's going to start allocating those crazy awesome wounds, because I put a ton of wounds on him. And that's going to be 1 dead, 2 dead. Oh no,
A bunch of dead.
that was on the Columbus Berserkers.
Yeah.
So anyway, these are onto the demons, I believe. And it's crazy because those demons survive forever. They won't die. But eventually, I'm like, hey, look at that. 1's left. No, 2's left. So I'm forced to fire my heavy bolter into them. Like so, only getting 2 wounds. And at this point, I'm fearing that he's going to roll a 5, which he doesn't. And that unit is wiped. So I don't have to worry about them tying me up in assault.
And he took it in the face.
Pretty much. So now, this is into his Terminators, because at this point...
What else is there to shoot at?
Exactly.
Just kill the Terminators.
But also, like, those Terminators are the biggest threat to me
They
right now.
will wreck your face.
They will. But, I'm getting Rens, which is awesome. So, he's allocating the wounds. And I believe he made these saves, because these are not invulnerable saves. And I think they're okay.
Oh my god.
It's a divine miracle.
Oh, that awkward moment.
Pretty much. So, here comes the last one. He's fine. He takes a casualty, but you know what? How much? Oh!
Oh,
Oh!
Oh!
Wiping them up with their
Wow.
own. Wow. 2 wounds.
Damn, son.
So, these are the side cannons firing as normal. And I think that's 1 more dead one. And another dead one.
Holy- Oh!
This
Oh!
is where it's picking up for me, I'm telling you. But here comes the Storm Bolters, I believe.
Getting the morale back. Playing Little John in the background.
Little John.
Little John.
So anyway, it's another dead one.
No. It's morale.
Oh.
Freaking noob over here, I swear.
Oh.
Here we go.
So, I believe these are into those... Are these into the Obliterators? No, those were right into the Marines.
Those are people getting punched in the face by a strength 10 hammer.
I feel bad for them in a way.
Yeah.
Only get a 1 from a consolidation, but here are the hammer strikes.
And I tripped and fell.
In the obliterators getting 2 wounds, strength 10, instant deathing them. And he makes it invuln. And he strikes back.
With his hammer fist, or power fist. Hammer fist would be awesome.
Actually, I just realized we made a mistake here. He was supposed to strike at initiative 1, so he wasn't actually supposed to get 2 attacks. He was only supposed to get 2, because I go to initiative 4 with the hammer. But anyway, that's alright. Whatever.
Obliterators are cool. Might have some special.
But anyway, this is the end of the turn 3, going into turn 4. Pretty interesting. It could all come down to the wire with those Terminator squad, but they're being wiped down pretty quickly.
Pelted down. The dice are not doing good for him.
So check out part 3
Do
of
it.
the video.
Do it.
I know you will.
Rate, comment, subscribe.
So thank you for watching, guys. So I hope you. I hope I see
We're
you.
gonna see you there.
Yeah, we'll see you there.